We must learn from our mistakes. What did they do after the Nuremberg trials? Nuremberg trials? What's a Nuremberg? Okay, if you don't know what that is, Nuremberg trials, look it up, okay? Pause this video now, look it up, come back. Everyone on planet Earth should know what the Nuremberg trials are, and really, you should watch it, okay? After some big catastrophe, human rights abuse, war crimes like this happens, and when the perpetrators are brought to justice, and when everyone sees it clearly what happened, usually people tend to come together and say, okay, how do we prevent this from happening again? Wouldn't it be appropriate now to make some new coalition, new people's department to put measures in place to prevent this kind of thing from happening again? Wouldn't that be warranted? Yes, it would be very much warranted in this case. Civil Intelligence Department to prevent psychological warfare. The CIA, the Kempeitai, the KGB, the NSA, the Chinese secret intelligence, plainclothes police snooping around, and the other CIA agents that are working for the military, that are agents of the military-industrial complex, that are sent to both sides of conflict in disguise, playing the good guys, oh, we're here to help you, and falsely representing who they actually are, and then sell it, getting both sides to hate each other, and then fueling conflict, and then when it happens, sweet, let's fucking make some fucking big money to boost the military-industrial complex. Or that's like something else that's happening over in Eastern Europe, like I'm sure you know. But this one here, which happened recently, the psychological warfare, the military-grade psyops that was done on all of us subjects. This is the thing, we've all been treated like subjects. What happens, what's the difference between a subject and a person? As soon as someone is regarded as a subject by some authority, they can do whatever the fuck they like to you, okay? They can put you on drugs, they can medicate you on whatever, they can tell you exactly how to they can run your life, okay? And that's what has been done to everyone, because these intelligence entities that are running these psychological warfare programs to help, because they're being paid by governments or whoever, they've been brought in to help firstly sweep things under the rug, and then sweep other things under the rug to prevent the first thing that they swept under the rug from being found out, and then scapegoating other people, and then virtue signaling, oh, but we're sending money to help these people over there, so we're kind of, we're serving good and evil at the same time, but we're good. No. Okay, so now it's like the new Nuremberg trials. We need to form a new kind of coalition, because okay, now we all see what's happened, right? Yeah, good. You see what's happened, right? So Civil Intelligence Department. We need a Civil Intelligence Department so that we can we can gather as much and use the latest technology, smartphone apps, blockchain technology, encrypted, technology to make it transparent as crystal broad daylight. And so that everyone can see all of the data coming off of the bodies and the little lie detector graphs. And so there are trends and then, you know, patterns. Patterns correspond to trends. You know, the trend that was happening back after the big thing happened, you know, in World War II, and then they had the Nuremberg trials. There were certain trends, there were certain patterns, okay, and we can see the same, very similar patterns playing out today, but we have different trends. So, for instance, a polygraph machine, it's never like, why do they say that? What is the basis for academia to try to say, oh, but polygraphs and neural linguistic programming and hypnosis? No. That's just bunk, woo-woo, you know, new age, you know, science. It's got no empirical foundation. It doesn't work. It can't help. Their logic to say that is that, you know, there's no direct, like, A is linked with B or D is linked with F, or, you know, because you've got the trend, the trend of the time, and then you've got, you know, patterns, and then you have to analyze the data. But nonetheless, when you can analyze data, and when you can see the trends of the current time, well, you can put that out there, and you can let people see it and do their own analysis. Okay? So there are let's just say pattern recognition, you know, data analysis from polygraphs, from neural linguistic programming sessions, you know, from hypnosis sessions. We can analyze a lot of psychological you know, data, and we can correlate it with, you know, what's going on at the current time. And okay, so you're saying, oh, but we're already doing that. We're already doing that. Everything that you're saying is, it's already, really? Who's doing it? Who the fuck is doing it? Tell me. Tell me in the comments. Who? No one. Zero. They're all saying, you know, oh, but polygraphs and NLP and hypnosis, that doesn't actually, yeah, why the fuck is the intelligence, the CIA and the NSA and the agents of the military-industrial complex, the agents of the what is the World Health, the WHO, the agents of the WHO. Why the fuck don't we put them on polygraph tests and subject them to neuro-linguistic programming therapy to analyze their body language, their, you know, all of their psychological features, to correlate that with you know, and let people see it, you know? Because that's to cover their ass, because they are lying, okay? If we had these measures in place, if we had a civil intelligence department, because now is like after we're basically kind of conducting a new sort of Nuremberg trials now. So we need to we need to, you know, we need to do this because it's happened now. So now we need a civil intelligence department, and then, you know, collect all the data, and, you know, put these people on polygraph tests, you know, and put all the data out there. And we need to have, yes, a civil intelligence department to analyze all of the data to prevent this bullshit from happening again, just like modern day Nuremberg trials.